Yo, welcome back to Quissy Bold TV. Let me get this thing correct. People. Come on in. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Bigger. You guys know the deal. You know the deal. Come on now. We're going to talk about it. Let's get this party started. I wasn't supposed to be here today, but I got a few minutes. It's still dark outside. My phone was going crazy. I was told I needed to wake up and check, my sources. Respect the sources. I've been telling you guys, respect the sources. Welcome in. Come on in, people. Come on in. You know the deal. This is not going to be a long one. I promise you, this will not be a long one. So come on in. Hit the like button as you are walking in. Hit the like button. Come on, people. Let's get this party started. You guys know what's happening. You know what's happening. Do you respect the sources now? And if you're going to watch this show later, please hit the like button, subscribe or whatever. But most importantly, comment. You know what? One thing that I have forgot for a long time. Hit that notification bell. You know that bell thing? Hit that because every time I show up, you guys will be notified. I forgot. I keep forgetting about that one. That is as important as liking and all the other stuff. So please hit that bell. Hit that bell because it will let you know that I'm on. Okay? Because that will every time we something like this could happen and then we just have to jump on. You know what I'm saying? Pause. People. Now, where are them people at? I need them people who are disrespecting my sources. Where are you at? Where are you at? Because we are about to talk. We are about to talk about this. I need all your men them who are disrespecting the sources. Where you at, people? Where you at? You told me you were calling it the ketchup sauces. You were calling the Heinz sauces. Making fun of it. How long have I been telling you guys this? How long have I been telling you guys this? That this is about to happen. This is about to happen. And right now, big, I won't say even it's a bomber. Let me share. No, that's not it. Let me share a screen. And you guys will see what the CEO of Liverpool is saying. Right? The CEO of Liverpool. The CEO of Liverpool is saying, you know what I mean? We've been telling you guys that you have to respect. This is coming from Debbie Downer, Jamie James, right? Jamie James. He said it doesn't just happen. It's been years in the making. Exclusive interview with CEO Billy Hogan. You know what I mean? This brother here is telling you guys how Liverpool's moving. All this has been a plan. All this has been a plan from day one. I know everybody wants me to talk about the obvious thing, but we will get there. I just want you guys to understand where this statement, that first statement that was made, said it doesn't just happen. It's been years in the making. I want you guys to understand what that actually means. You see what I mean? I just want you guys to understand what it actually means. This whole transfer thing that Liverpool are in right now, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it just didn't happen. Some people like, oh, Liverpool this, we have a lot of bandwagon people right now. People that we don't even know who they are. They just jump onto the Liverpool bandwagon. You're gonna be seeing some new fan base that you'll be like, who are you? Whose man's is this? You know what I mean? But some of us who've been here for day one, and all my day ones understand, right? We're going to get a whole bunch of new people who come in and try to tell us this is how we should be operating. No. Sit your behind in the back. Sit your behind in the back. Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? This is Liverpool. Rival fans, where are you at? Right? Where are those rival fans who are making fun of us, calling us broke? All the rival fans who are just out here talking so much mess. We are not a big club. You guys are always this. You know, you are just an offshoot of what's that called? Leicester City, or was it Blackburn? All these man names poking the bear. You guys been poking the bear for years. And every time, once in a while, the bear will wake up and stretch itself, not even flex his muscle. We will just stretch. And then guess what? The excuses will start. The hypocrites will start making excuses. Oh, you guys are buying the league. You guys just won. You guys are doing exactly the same thing these teams were doing, and you guys blah blah blah. Big up to QT Months. What's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm still waiting for the fans to come in. I haven't even started yet. I just want people. I'm waiting for the fans to come in because eventually I'm gonna shut up, right? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and have you guys apologize to my sources. Because yesterday, when I was talking about this, people were going hard on pause. People were on my neck talking about I'm gonna be eating those spiced chicken that is coming. By the way, when we hit 1,000, the road to 1,000 in full effect. When we get to 1,000, Quincy Bold versus all the hot sauces picked by the community. So it's about to happen. You see what I mean? It's a crazy. We'll call this on day one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody, goat. Someone's goat. Thank you. You recognizing all the effort that I said. Why are you guys going everywhere? Why don't you guys give me my RESPK? Give me my respect. I'm ready to be hurt. Liverpool will sign Isak. It has taken me 7 minutes to just say that. I just wanted to bask into the glory. You know, telling people, I've been telling people, but I'm the one who was the Dululu one. Where is Rasta Crab? Zuberi. As a matter of fact, you know what? Where's Zuberi? Let me share this with Zuberi. I know you out there somewhere, Zuberi. Kennel, I know you out there. You could hear me. Show your face. Kennel, show your face. We know you in here. Don't hide in the back, Kennel. We know the Kennel is there, right? We're going to have to pull the Kennel out. He needs to come out. The Kennel has to come out. Let's go. Where are you at? Rasta Crab, where are you at, my man? Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get this thing popping. So by now, you guys have heard the breaking news that's going on right now. Like Al-Hil Khan is talking about Isak feeling. I mean, everywhere you go, man, the whole social media is shut down. The whole social media is shut down because Liverpool, it's in full effect. Liverpool is in full effect. We are about to sign Isak. Yes, you're hearing all these stories about Saudi Arabia coming up with a 500K a week. Bro, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. You see what I'm saying? Liverpool, this guy finally has said he wants to go to Liverpool. We've been waiting to hear this. We would have wished he has said this at the beginning. Yes, sir, we got the Kennel in the building. People, the Kennel is in the building. Show your face. Don't hide. Why are you hiding, my brother? No, get ready.
I'm on the go, Kwazi, man.
You're on the go. Okay. You see, I'm gonna shut up and have you, give me my credit. The sources needs to be respected. So I'm just gonna shut up. Go ahead.
hold on a second, Quasi.
The man is not ready, people. The man is not ready.
Real quick.
But
All right, yeah. So I'm hearing you. Tell me about your sources now.
no, the sources has been right from day one. As well, let's someone's gold explain it. He said, Kwesi Bull called this on day one. I've been telling you people this is gonna happen. I have did all my investigation. We caught Zuberi's burner account on Twitter, his burner account on YouTube, because there's 2-3 man them that always pops up about Isak. Isak is not coming to Liverpool on YouTube. Every time I start the show, they're always in the chat.
I'm gonna allow you to finish, but I want you to know something.
Yeah.
We'll do the the content thing in a minute, but I want to take it on a serious note.
Yes.
All right. So the burner account, I don't mind a joke, but I want to caution you to not share that whatever account that is.
Yeah, I don't share.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want people looking for me going there. That's not my destination. Like I'm
Facts.
not on socials. So
yes.
I do want to say that in a serious, because I don't know who that is, and I don't want them thinking, oh, there's a Zabiri guy bringing heat to my thing, and that he doesn't deserve. So I want to go on record and say that. But I'll let the joke fly as long as you haven't shared that info. Because I
haven't shared that info.
Okay. All right.
I only shared it to you.
Okay. All right. No, that's fine. I just want to be serious about that, because
no. We're not gonna big up somebody else.
Like I said, like I said, you don't want Zubiri traffic going there.
Yes.
Because I'm bigger than the football space. People have been looking for, bro. People are googling me to today. So just But all right. So back to your source or whatever. Here's the thing, Quasi.
Yes. Please tell people about my sources.
Yeah, here's the thing, and big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone watching this on the playback, the replay, whenever you're getting it. Whenever
Rasta
you're
digesting in the building. Rasta has just arrived. Yes, sir.
The barbershop talk, right?
Yes.
We've seen people squabble in the barbershop. And we've seen semantics in the barbershop. We've seen allegations, propaganda, fake news. Listen, the clock is right 2 times a day.
Oh my God, that disrespect. Oh.
Listen, there's 24 hours and it's right only 2 times a day. But the reason why I'm telling you that is the guy who cried wolf was eventually right. The guy who cried wolf was eventually right. So let me pull up your rap sheet, since you don't want to talk about your rap sheet. The first guy to go into a YouTube jail was you.
The fake allegations.
No, Quasi, we're not
allegations.
Quasi.
Yeah, I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped.
Quasi, when your source dried up, you've never sent a link. Quasi, you only send a link when there's little water that's sprinkled on your source. I saw you live, my guy, and I was like, should I cut off JBP and tune into Quasi? I was like, nah, man, I'll check Quasi a little later. And then you send a link, and I'm like, nah, Quasi source got wet. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
Quasi source caught roots, so that's why he's sending the links. I jump in, and you're trying to come at me like your record is 98%. Your record is 98% wrong, my guy.
Oh my goodness.
You're the first guy to go to YouTube jail.
Oh my
God. To the point where other content creators was copying the YouTube jail thing. People spoke about putting people in the basement, but never actually did it. You're the first guy to make it to the basement. I've seen you being removed from streams for blasphemy.
I was kidnapped.
So
and everything I said happens to be the truth. That's why I'm waiting for you to say.
Quasi, it's the truth at some point, but it wasn't truth in that moment. So I'll be the first to say, when your boy put on the kit, I'm not gonna say Quasi was right, but I'll say Quasi had a feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh, that tonight's gonna be. Yeah, you can play that in your background when he puts on the
Oh,
shirt because you had a feeling. And you
oh
know
man.
what? You know
Yeah.
what, Quadzi? It's
Yes.
befitting. You know why it's befitting? For
Yes.
4 years, I've been telling people Klopp ain't it.
Ah.
You see what I'm saying? Do you think
Uh-huh.
anyone pull up was like, nah, Zabiri was right? No one cares. So with your Isak story, Quasi, no one cares. No one's gonna spin the block. I'm like, nah, Quasi's the G because he was always right. Nah, man's gonna be like, nah, that dude with the fake news, the guy that been to YouTube jail, bro. Even the crackhead is right sometimes. Nah, Quasi, you know I kick it with the crackheads. Even the crackhead is right sometimes.
Even Rasta is leaving your camp. Rasta was your number one supporter. Right now, he even say, "Yeah, brother." You know, even Rasta is moving away. I'm not saying he's on my side. He even said,
Nah, Quasi, that's why
"Yeah,
that's why I answered the call. I'm not afraid. Big up Rasta Crap, big up the whole Bayesian Massive, Pops, Bonds, Angel. Yo, listen, man.
yeah,
I'm not here to divide the people, Quasi. You're on
mm,
this Isak thing and you're trying to put people to the sword for never believing in you. Nah, Quasi, I'm here as a friend to tell you, if you got the feeling, you got the feeling, man. Your spider senses was tingling, it's cool, bro. No one is spinning the block, bro. I told people last window was a 10 out of 10. We won the Prem. No one spin the block and be like, nah, big up Zabiri for calling it. No one spin the block. And I don't want him to. It's fine. But Quasi, I'm not going to spin the block when Isak put on the shirt. I'm just going to put on black eyed peas and say Quasi had a feeling. Because you had a feeling. What am I supposed to do because you had a feeling? Give you a
just
trophy?
just give me my trophy. Just give me my
No,
trophy."
Quasi, listen, man. Some days you go in a barber shop and the barber ain't on his phone texting his baby
Mm,
moms with drama, and he gives you a
mm.
nice cut. The next day you go in there, child support looking for him. He's telling you, yo, I can't take your payment with the card. I need cash, big man.
I need cash money.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
I want no trace.
Yeah, so now I'm in the barber shop. I'm telling you, yo, my man, last time you mess up my lineup, yeah, just cut
Mm.
the air. I'll go line it up myself at the crib. Yo, just cut it even and I'll line it up myself, bro. So that's
I'm
what I'm
telling
here.
you.
I'm here to tell you, yeah, you can take it
Mhm.
down to a 1, but don't line me up. Last time you had my lines crooked, bro.
Mm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. People,
You
come
know
on.
what this conversation is like? Let me keep cooking one more time. This conversation is like all the Hispanics that voted for Trump and then Trump lift up their cousins and aunties. This is what this conversation is like. So I'm not gonna come here praising you for the 2% that you got right. Bro, you've been
How you gonna come?
98% wrong.
How you gonna walk in here and call me a MAGA, man?
Listen, I'm not.
How
Nah,
you
you're not a
gonna call?
MAGA. Nah, you're not a MAGA. You a mala. You're like
Uh,
make
uh, this man, them gonna say
yo.
all that just to call me
Nah,
a
you're
MAGA.
definitely a MAGA. So you and make Anfield great again
Oh,
agenda, bro. With Isak, man said make Anfield great again. You know.
brother, brother,
Man
brother.
said make Anfield great again with Isak. You know.
You know, and then just to piggyback on what you said, was it 2 days ago or was it Monday? Yeah, you said there's a possibility that we could get both Newcastle side chick and Newcastle main chick.
Yeah, because that's the vibes we on, man. I've been telling you, bro. And you know what's crazy? Quasi, you're trying to take the victory, and I'm not trying to pull up your receipts.
What? This
You
guy's
was
gonna pull
against the
receipt.
establishment. You were anti-FSG. You're
Who, me? I
anti-Woodward.
was never
Yeah,
anti-FSG.
bro. I
You
said
never
to
gonna.
you, Klopp. I said Klopp or Ed Woodwards, and you said Klopp.
You said I never said club. I still haven't answered the question.
So now we
See?
get. It's like you're gonna tell me it's Edwards over
No, no,
Klopp.
no. But you remember who was the one who said Edwards needs to come back and stood on that
No, 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 no,
soapbox?
no, no, no. Not you.
Brother, you gave me my credit on the Bayesian Brothers show. Do you want us to go back to the Friday Night Line where you said big up to Kwesi? You were the one who said Edward is coming back.
And
This
that
guy,
was the
see, this
first
is
time
the
you got,
power.
and that's the first time you got something right. And then the second time is that conversation. So I'm glad you remember the 2 times you got it right.
I'm just saying. I'm
What
just
about the other
saying.
98 times, bro?
No. See, you have a reverse. I have 98 percentile correct. The only one that it
Nah,
hasn't worked
bro.
so far is the Musiala situation.
Quasi, man, listen. I
That's
don't
all
want to
I'm
keep
saying.
bringing it up, bro. I don't want to keep bringing up the 98% wrong because it's too much for your content.
Eh?
But now you got, bro, you got the Isak feeling. That's all you had. You had a feeling. Don't be lying to the people like you got sources in that. Because when your sources went dry, you went dry.
Zuberi, you and I had a show last summer
You
where
know what? I'm gonna
I
do you
put,
a solid, bro. When
yes.
Isak put the shirt and get his number, I'll
Uh-huh.
send you an Isak shirt, bro. To show
I
my
mean, I
appreciation. And
appreciate
I'm
it.
doubling down on that. And I mean that. Yo, tell me your size, where to
Uh-huh.
send it. You ain't gotta do it on the stream. Hit me on a
Yes.
one.
I
I'll
will
send
text
you
you.
that shirt. You hold that shirt up in the barber shop. Let people know we stood on business.
Facts. And you know I will do it. As a matter of fact, I will have a whole stream because Zuberi stand on business.
And
You know I will do it.
I want you to know, and you have to come on stream and tell people, bro, was Edwards over Klopp all day, every day? Because Edwards is the one bringing you your guy.
Facts. Yes. Edwards
And I want you
over
to know
Klopp.
FSG is the one that freed up the funds for your guy.
Now, Uncle J Dub told me on the boat when we were on the yacht. He said, "Brother, we're gonna spend."
Oh, is that why you went missing, yeah? He's doing
Yeah.
up yacht parties
I
and
was
that.
on the yacht with Unc. I was on the yacht with Unc. You know what I mean? I was on the yacht with Unc, so I had to let people
Nah,
know.
wait a minute. You're giving man the Ghanaian title in that. Just uncle him up in that. Nah, right it.
No,
Nah, I see the cooking thing.
I'm just saying, Unc J
Send
Dub
Uncle Henry in that. Invite him to dinner. All right, Quasi.
to the yacht. I was on the yacht. I even saw Blue Chip. You know, he was helping. You know, he was there, but nobody cares about Blue Chip. It was me, Uncle J Dub. You know, what's his name? Verna. I know, Edwards was there. Edward invited me personally. So I was there. You know what I mean?
I
I'm
hear
just
it,
saying,
sir.
right now, Liverpool's moving mad right now. I'm like, I was watching Ends and people were reminiscing when FSG first bought the club and Uncle Roy was the manager and the players that we had. And we said, brah, we got a big summer because he spent a lot. I would say he spent a lot of money, but he bought quite a bit of players. I think he brought in about 5 or 6 players, including Joe Cole. And we thought we were about to do something. And to the point where even Stevie G was like, Joe Cole is better than Messi. I don't know what he was smoking, but he said it. And now moving forward, and what's the name? There was I think there's a new article. There's a new article by Billy Hogan who's saying this has been planned for years. It didn't just happen. So all these years, which I give your credit, all these years when you were saying business over everything right now, because that's the only way we basically have. I'm paraphrasing your words, of course. This is business. You have to respect the business because if you don't have a club. So all these people who now talking about FSG, remember when FSG started it from the bottom and tried to make it right, and you guys said they didn't love us. Am I wrong, Zuberi?
Nah, bro, you know what? I'll share something with you. So I met J Dubs at Boston Red Sox games when I was in TV.
Yeah.
And he recommended a book, and I recommend everyone go read that book. And the book was from a guy named entrepreneur Dave Ramsey, and it's called A Complete Money Makeover. And one of the famous quote in that book is called, in order to live like no one else, you first have to live like no one else. So when the club was going about its business, there's no business model like ours because we was moving like nobody else would. And now we're moving like nobody else could.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So if you want to live like nobody else, first you have to live like no one else. So that means if you're living off ramen noodles, no one is living off ramen noodles. But that can mean by the time you get ready to spend, you're going to be spending like nobody else. So, yeah, when I met him personally, man, once he hit me with that, I bought the book. I read it. Someone in his camp recommended The Richest Man in Babylon as well. Like, bro, like I've been, these guys, they shaped the way I think. You know what I mean? So, when you man didn't see the process, and I get it, you man want results now, but sometimes the result takes a couple years. You see what I'm trying to say? It takes a couple years, and these men been in there grafting it up, man. And I'm trying to show you, man, and convince you, man, that the only hold up with our plan was your boy Jurgen. And it's no disrespect to Jurgen. He played a vital part in not
big time
rushing the process also. Like, he tempered the process at the right speed. You know what I mean? So now we're here.
Yeah.
I just want the same praise and appreciation for the process.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, now you're about to see the result. Yeah, don't just relish in the moment of the result. Also
Mm-hmm.
celebrate the process, the journey,
Yeah.
how we got here.
The
It's
journey
bro,
is
it's
even.
38 games a season with the cups bring us to about 66, 65, maybe
Mm-hmm.
about 70 now with the new format. But it's a journey, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the journey we came runner-up, it's calm. Finals, runner-up, it's calm. But it
Mm-hmm.
was always a journey. It's always a process, bro.
Facts,
Generational talent in words. Isak, I'm telling you, if we
bro.
get him, he puts the shirt on, that shirt is yours, Quasi.
Brother, thank you so
That
very
shirt
much.
is yours. I got
But
one question. Do you want Isak on there or you want Quasi on there? Because I'm getting the kit.
I think you have to put the sauces on there. You have to put
The
the sauce.
sauce. The
The
sauce.
sauce. You gotta put the sauce on there. You gotta put on there. But no, but it's
Yo,
very
I'm gonna
that
put
book.
K that source on there.
Thank you so well.
So they
Thank
know it's
you.
it's Quasi sauce. It's that
You know what I
number, man.
mean? But you know, Zuberi, there's the book. I know we're talking about football. We are amped about this thing here. But the book that you said, I know about the richest man in Babylon, right? I have dabbled in that book a little bit. But the one that you said, live like no one else so you can live like no one else.
Yeah, that came from Dave Ramsey, the Complete Money Makeover book.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
buy it. I'm
yeah.
gonna buy
Listen,
it.
Quasi, man,
No,
I didn't even know why I gave you that gem, but I just want you to be humble in your
no,
celebration.
I need to
So,
buy it.
so
I
this
need to
is
buy
me
it.
giving you a trophy. This is me giving you a trophy. There's some
No,
other
thank
quotes in
you.
there. There's some
Mhm.
other quotes in there, but that's what the book is really known for.
No, I'm gonna buy it, and when I get it, I'm gonna put it here and say thank you, Zuberi, because I like books like that. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm gonna buy it. Give me a
Hey,
week.
when you read that book and you become a millionaire, yeah.
No, no, me and you, me and you.
I just got one request, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go do your ancestry and me, bro, because I need to find out if you're really from Ghana, bro. I need to see how many percentage of Anfield is in your blood, bro. Do they do football knowledge in that, bro?
I'm telling you, man, this is straight up from the soil. 110%. I don't even know where that 10% came from, but it's 110%. Oh my God. I'm just saying, Liverpool getting Isak. Right now, I know you are not on the spaces, but the spaces is quiet, Zuberi. It is so
I
quiet.
can bet. I
Like
can
the
bet.
rival fans are shaking.
Yo,
Like,
wait, real quick. Pull back
yeah,
that comment.
which one?
I saw a word in there. I like the word asna, but the word about the Arsenal Bible or the Asna Bible process journey.
Oh,
Listen, man, Mr. Battle Red. Like I hear it, but I
mhm.
feel like
You didn't get the
you're
message.
following the spaces. Yeah, you're following the spaces too much. And the reason why I'm saying that is, yo,
Mhm,
you can't liken us to the process of Arsenal
mhm,
and compare us to Arsenal. It's very disrespectful for you to even draw any similarities between us and Arsenal because
mhm,
I don't want to say you're short-sighted, but
mhm.
remember, they were playing our song to be like us.
Us. I've been saying
Yeah,
it for
yeah.
years.
We don't follow, bro. We've never followed Arsenal. And
Mhm,
your statement, bro, you're making it seem like we're following Arsenal. No, Arsenal is following us. So
mhm,
for you to turn around and say we're following Arsenal is very disrespectful to us. We
mhm.
are the embodiment of what modern day football should be. We are the trendsetters in that.
Trendsetters. Yep.
Bro, Arsenal followed our Bible and didn't even pick up a trophy. Let that sink in. If we were following Arsenal, we would have never won anything, bro.
Anything.
So I'm not upset about your comment. You're entitled to the way you feel, but
Mhm,
it's very disrespectful to say we're following
mhm.
someone who is in fact actually following us.
With us.
Mikel
Yeah.
Arteta modeled his entire Arsenal
Mhm,
career off of Liverpool, and it
mhm,
got him nowhere. The best it got him was second, and second was the worst we've come,
mhm.
minus the season we lost Virgil. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
Bro, every year we came second, everyone on their grandma said we should have won the league. So Arsenal was in fact following us and they keep falling short. We've never followed Arsenal, my guy. So I don't know what spaces you're in. Nah, don't you ever do that or say that again.
Mm.
Them man is reading the Anfield Bible, bro. Even City, dominating City look to us for the way we do business. We are the trendsetters in football. We are the epitome of what football should be, how football business should run. So when
Thank
people
you.
talk about the process, buy to sell, all of it, bro, that's the model of FSG. It's not
Thank you.
necessarily buy to sell, but
Say
everyone
it
is modeling the
again.
way we do business, the way
Mm-hmm.
we recruit. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
we are number one in all categories of things right now. And
Mm-hmm.
we've always been that. It's just the results never actually showed it.
Right.
So no, we don't follow anyone. We're on our own freaking path, bro.
I've been
We've
saying
been,
it.
bro, since FSG came in. It's unfortunate we hadn't have the trophies to match, but
Mm-hmm.
we've been on our, bro. We've been to back-to-back Champions League final, bro.
Mm. Mm.
Like, don't put us in no category of things, bro.
Mm.
If it
Mm.
wasn't for us, City would have turned this league into a farmers league, bro. And even City dominate and go, yo, we need to do what them men are doing. That's how, bro.
Otherwise,
That's how
yeah.
beautiful our thing has been, bro.
Yep.
Bro, we are the front runners in all categories of things.
Everything. Everything.
So no, bro, don't put us down. That's that underdog mentality. Like we need to look to. We don't look to anyone, bro. We look to
Nope.
ourselves. We look within.
Bro, yesterday I said it. We are royalty. We don't look down.
Bro,
We
we've
look
been
up.
royalty, bro. Bro, class is permanent, form is temporary. Them man only been on form. We've been on class. We've been on class, bro. Don't
Bro.
ever do that again, Mr. Battle Red. Don't you ever do that again. We don't follow no one. No, bro, we
Nobody.
set trends.
We said
We set
trend.
trends. Go check the content space. Look at the energy of Liverpool fans. No, man. Get with the times, man. Get with the times. The
And
times
the,
is us.
and the fans who were so petulant during those tough times, those were the ones following what other men were doing. They were the one following. You are royalty following somebody beneath you. It doesn't
Bro,
make
that's
sense.
what I'm trying to say. He's probably following some Arsenal content, soaking up that underdog energy, bro. No, we're not them. We're not them, bro. That man recruiting is garbage. That man signed 6 left backs. Garbage. Bro, that man recruiting is garbage. It took that man 5 years to get one good striker. Garbage.
He's even
Bro,
a
he
good
ain't got no
striker. We're
trophies
gonna
to
see.
match.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Bro, that man is comparing Arteta to Klopp when Arteta won 1 FA Cup. Look at, bro. No, we can't be entertaining this, Mr. Battle Red. Bro, what are we doing here? Oh, the Arsenal team. Oh, Saka versus Salah. What? No, bro. That man is
I don't
not
know
in
who.
the same boat. What, bro? They're not in the same boat. There's no Arsenal man that should be compared to a Liverpool man. We're not in the same boat, Mr. Battle Red. Don't you ever entertain it. No, I would not tolerate it. I like the fact you call him Asna. I like that. But yeah, no, don't compare it. There's no comparison.
Right now we are sitting on the table by ourselves right now, people.
Bro, no one can eat at our table.
No one can eat at our table, people. People, you guys don't understand what FSG, Edwards, Slot, Hughes, and the man them are building right now. I've seen that some of you guys have watched the training sessions. You're looking at players that, like even Sobosla is having a final third right now. We've been begging this guy for 2 years to work on his final third. Either he pass well or shoot. Go watch the training section. You'll be like, this is a different kind of person. Like you see the mood, and that's even coming after a tragedy. After a tragedy, some clubs would have folded. But not Liverpool. Now Liverpool. And right now with this whole, yes, of course, we're excited. Somebody said Newcastle. Rasta, of course, wanted to damp it down our excitement, saying Newcastle still has the upper hand. Newcastle didn't see the chess move that Liverpool was playing. I've been saying that Liverpool played a 5. I think somebody said, I'd say it was 4D. Somebody said it was a 5D. Right? Like the chess move that they're going to possibly end up with no strikers. And somebody said, I think Newcastle is going to struggle next year. Like they got money and nobody wants to go there. And look at the tactics that now they're doing. Oh, he wants 300 grand a week. Isak never said he wants money. He said, I want to win. I want to go to a place that we're winning right now. And he's looking at Newcastle, and Newcastle's not there yet. Right? Newcastle fans think that just because they have money, they're gonna be like how City was, how Abramovich ran Chelsea. Those days are over. We've been telling you guys for years, because of FFP and now PSR, owners can spend their own money. You have to make the money and then spend it. You could spend your own money in infrastructure because we want you to build the develop the club. Yeah, they will let you spend that money. And sometimes they even allow you to use some of that to offset some of your losses. But right now, Newcastle got money, but they don't got PSR money. So they can't spend the money that they want to spend. So they're trying to make him look like a bad guy. And Liverpool have been respectful all this time. We didn't do them like how we got Virgil, right? You remember them days? We had to spend another extra 25 million premium just to get Virgil. But right now, Liverpool are moving on a whole different level. Do you think we get Rodrigo, Zuberi?
Because I'll be honest, Quasi. If we do, it'll be a beautiful day. Because, to be honest, and for the fans, they've been calling for intent. They've been calling for ambition. They've been calling for a lot of things. And right now, everything the fans asked of the owner, yeah, you can say you wanted it on day one, but you're getting it now. And I'm not going to tell you all the process or nothing like that, but bro, these men build business, and I've built business off these men model as well. Not to put my resume out there, but you know, the businesses these men build, I follow their model and build business in that image. You see what I'm trying to say? So it works, man. It works. It's just football is a result-based sport, and we want the result. Yeah, we had to wait for it, but it's here now. So how are you gonna act now? How are you gonna conduct yourself now? And then this is what we are, and I'm loving the energy of some fans. I'm loving the recognition of the intent. I'm loving the appreciation of the intent, and that's just what it is right now, man. So taking it back to football, personally, I feel like it's too much change in one window. But then again, we didn't make any change last window. So
all right, yeah.
And I don't know if these men, and I'm gonna preface it with, I didn't know if these men were available last window, because you remember, some people say when Klopp used to come out and be like, "Yo, the player I want is not available." A lot of fans didn't take that very well. Now what we're seeing is, yeah, all of these men that we are getting now, they might have not been available last window, so we had to wait for them this window. So it's almost like we're getting the players we wanted last window, and then we're getting the players we wanted this window. So, but that amount of change in one window, I don't personally like it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll tell you, man, already. I know a lot of fans don't like this statement. If we win no trophies this year, I'm not gonna be upset, because I know the team is in a position to where if we don't get a trophy this season, the team would have just been gelling this season to dominate the following season. Because it's an amazing team, bro. And adding Rodrigo to the mix, should we lose Diaz, which I could care less about Diaz. But if we lose Diaz and get Rodrigo, I'm telling you right now, Quasi, it's a great day. I'll quit my day job, because it's a great day to be a Liverpool fan. It's a great moment to be a Liverpool fan. And I'm not letting anyone bringing me off my high horse, telling me about where we're following this team or that team. No. I'm relishing this moment, man. So much so where I'll celebrate having a good team with no trophy. Like, that's how far I'm willing to take it.
No, we deserve that, because we just did. I mean, what you said is so wrong. I agree with you. And at the beginning of the summer, I said the same thing, especially when I heard that Robo was leaving. I was like, oh, we need to slow down a little bit. Too much change sometimes is not good for you. You want to progressively change, right? You know, I'm in the fitness business, so I know somebody going from being 400 pounds and within 2 weeks, they're 200 pounds. That's not good for you. That's bad for your heart.
Wait. How you end up in the fitness business when you told me you was in the finance business? What's going on?
No, I am. You haven't seen my website?
Website? Quasi, I'm not on the internet.
Oh, I need to send you my IG then.
Quasi, I'm not on the internet.
Apologies. I need to show you my. Yeah, I do fitness also.
All right, I hear you, Quasi. I hear you, man. You be pulling hamstring with your sources, though. But yeah, no, I personally think it's too much change.
Yeah.
But dude, change for the better is
Hmm.
better than change for the worse or staying
Yeah.
stagnant. So I'll embrace that.
No,
I'll tell you that
I
right
mean
now.
this. Like I was saying, sometimes big change is needed because you need to shock the system. And like I told you, I'm in the fitness business. And sometimes you could become stale doing repetitive things over and over and over and over, and your body don't grow. So they always tell you shock your system because your muscle remembers everything you do. You walk into the weight room, your muscle already know you're gonna do this, and this. Muscles already ready to go. So once in a while, you have to shock the system so that your muscle does not what get
All right,
surprised.
question for you.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Hmm.
I criticize the system Klopp has as
Hmm.
being maxed out, right?
Right.
I felt like he brought us as far as he could, and he's
Hmm.
brought us to the
Far.
top. We've touched
Far.
glory,
Yeah.
right? But he didn't brought us to dominating.
Hmm.
Do you believe this window is the shock we needed to go from challengers, contenders to dominators? Because we needed something extra to go to dominating.
Hmm.
And the fans saw it as well, but in a
Hmm.
different light, like, yo, we need to position ourselves to dominate. But
Right.
I thought we maxed out with Klopp. Like where we were, we're just gonna always be there, maybe runner up. If we're lucky, we nicked it, 1 point, finals, losing. It felt like we needed something to go to that next level. Do you feel
Hmm.
like this window is that something? Because personally, only time will tell.
Hmm.
But if there was ever a time where I can be like, nope, that's what was needed, I felt
Hmm.
like this window is what was needed. The way we're chopping and changing,
Hmm.
eh, I feel like this could be it. But only time will tell. So I personally believe this move, intent, and ambition in this window,
Hmm.
it just reads domination. So I
Bro.
believe it. I just don't know where you stand if you see it that way, as
No.
this being the shot needed to our
Yeah.
system to take us there.
It's very. I'm 1,000% with you, and I'll give you an example. Remember when we won the Champions League? A lot of people said that was where we should have done what we're doing right now because that's where we were in the ascendancy of becoming that team, right? Klopp said no, we need to pay bills, and he did that. What Slot did last year, won the league before we even started. With who did he bring in? He didn't bring anybody, and he won the league, right? People, rival fans can call it COVID league or whatever they want. We don't care. We won number 19. That also was the time where he should have done what these people are doing right now. Because that's where you won the Champions League, you won the league without bringing anybody in. That's your dominance. And even the following season, when everything fell apart, we were still winning until the well dried. And then between that month of January and February, everything fell apart. Right? So yes, I agree with you 1,000%. We need this. We need this. As much as you and I also agree that sometimes too many changes is bad for you, Liverpool need this because now it's not Liverpool the challenger. It's not Liverpool competing. It's not Liverpool. Maybe they will win because City is still the best. No, right now is Liverpool's about to dominate Champions League, APL, Carabao Cup, Community Shield, what the other FA Cup, Audi Cup, all them trophies that we are not even in, we're gonna be dominating. So I do not see anything disagreeable with what you said. Yes, too much shock to the system could go wrong, but Liverpool need this because it also helped the fans to change their psyche. Because when you went off on Mr. Bader Red, I know you didn't do it off malice; it was just love. But that's what the fans' mentality needs to be at. Don't watch AFTV and people making some what do you call it, buzzwords, and then you come to Liverpool camp and you also regurgitating the same buzzword because it sounds nice. Oh, let's hate on these owners. Let's hate on this because all these rival fans are talking the same thing. No, we are the trendsetters. We start everything. Arsenal play our music, sing our songs, copy. They are literally the carbon copy of Liverpool. Yet Arteta came from City. Why doesn't he copy City? So I am 1,000 in agreeable with you. This is a domination. And at the beginning of the summer, I said, I want dominance. I want us to step on the field and the game is already won. All we have to do is just put the scores on the board and we keep going. And the manager have proven that he can be trusted. And the owners are trusted. And it's not just the manager. It's not only Slot that the owners have done this to. We know FSG, when you give them something to believe in, they will support you 1,000%. People who used to make fun of the, what they call it, Moneyball. If you watch the movie, at the end, when J-Dub was talking to Brad Pitt character, he said, I'll give you a blank sheet of a check so that you could do whatever you need at Red Sox. That's how Uncle J-Dub works. He did it with Rodgers. If you remember, when Rodgers almost won the league, he gave him a blank check, and he screwed it up. King Kenny, they gave him a blank check, screwed it up. Klopp, blank check. He fuffled, he screwed it up a little bit. So, yeah, man, you're not going to get me disagreeing with you on that one. You are 1,000%. We need this. Yes, too many shocks to the system may not be good for you. But guess what? Liverpool are not building for just next season. The only old player they bringing in, if it happens, it's Isak. Wirtz is 23 years old. Ekitike is around the same age. Rodrigo, I think he's 25 years old. Prempong, 24, 23. Kirkers, 23, 24. Do you guys even know that Elliott is older than Wirtz? So this project is not just for now. This is domination for 5 to 7 years in the making. So I don't know if I answered your question, but I believe this is domination for 5 to 7 years.
Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing, man.
And Quasi, you had a beautiful feeling. You know what I mean? You had a beautiful feeling, man.
I just had a beautiful feeling. I'm just saying, respect the sources. And then guess what? This was from Brian Anfield Irishman. He said, when we get to Quisibo gets to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have chicken wings with all the hot sauces picked by the community. And then I have to eat every claim that I made that didn't come through. I have to eat one chicken with the hot sauce. Picked
That's 98 chicken wings, man.
Brother, it's 2%.
Yeah.
It's 2%. I can deal with that. So far, you see, this is the thing, Zuberi. I forgot. Oh, come on, man. I need to check your memory back. Remember, you and I last summer had a show where I put Nico Williams, Isak, Musiala. And I said, these are the 3 players we need to win the league.
But we won it without them.
And we won it without them.
So you're wrong.
Guess what?
No, but so you're wrong.
No, I said if we get Isak...
Quasi. I want you to understand something. Because you don't realize that I set you up.
I set you up.
Here's how I set you up. No, I'll tell you the play-by-play how I set you up.
Mm-hmm.
You said we need those players to win the league. We won it without them. So that means you're wrong.
That wasn't last year. That was Klopp's year. That's when Klopp was building the midfield. It wasn't last year. The 2 years ago.
So 2 seasons ago, you're wrong. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
We didn't get him.
But if we win the league now with Isak, it doesn't mean you're right because we went 2 seasons without him. One we didn't win the league, and one we did win. So that technically you're wrong. You see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So you can't say you're right 3 years later because
I'm just saying that the players that I have been wanting to come to Liverpool, at least 3.
But bro, I've always wanted Frimpong. I've always wanted Gakpo, and we won the league with Gakpo. Gakpo is the highest scorer in a cup that we won also. So I'm not trying to show you tit for tat. I'm just trying to show you that I didn't say we're going to get Gakpo and win. I just said I wanted Gakpo. A lot of players that I actually want came to Liverpool. Like I said, I think Endo is quality, and then he came the following season. So I'm just trying to show you that
we need to ban CJ, man. We need to ban CJ. CJ just came from the left side and just like he said, I think Isak wants Arsenal.
But the thing is, like Savage always tells me this because I don't know the landscape. So the landscape of Liverpool isn't as quite as appealing as some of the other landscape. So when a player pick another team, just keep landscape in mind. Like I said, the location of Liverpool. I'm not saying it's bad. I've never been there. I don't
Yeah,
want to
the geography.
disrespect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as like Brighton by the beach or Spain and all of that, those those destinations. I hear that they're quite beautiful in comparison to Liverpool.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like Liverpool. I'm not saying it's all it has to offer, but you just have to really be about football to want to come to Liverpool. And some players, they want more than just football. They want the lifestyle. They want, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
families involved and stuff like that. So if in fact some players are picking other location and destination, it's not just, oh, they didn't want the club. It's
Yeah.
they want the club and more. You know what I mean? So if he wants Arsenal, I don't think it's because the project is better. I don't think because the manager is better. I think it just could just be a geographical
The
thing.
location. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I understand, and I won't disrespect a player for wanting a better geographical location. It's just
Right.
it's just how the cookie cuts sometimes, or how it crumbles sometimes. You know, it's one of them things. Sometimes it's bigger than football. Even like the FSG moves and stuff, it's just bigger than football. It wasn't just football. And I'm fine with that. Like I won't slate him if that's where he wants to go and that's where he wants to live. I get it. You know, like some people don't
Yeah.
think Connecticut is a good state to live in. There's some states that they just call them highway states. You know, you just drive through those
Drive
states and
through
that's
them.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so when someone picks certain places, I get it. You know, people want to live in New York City. Hey, it's more power to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the lifestyle. So if he wants Arsenal, in fact, I would never let an Arsenal man tell me their project is better. No, the project is not
Never.
better. You
Never.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't take away from what we have and what we got going on. If a
Mm-hmm.
if a player wants to, be buried in Anfield, more power to him. If a player wants to be buried in the Stratford End, leaking and that, there's more power to them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, you know what? I'm hoping maybe we'll remix the Black Eyed Peas and we'll just sing that I got a feeling we're gonna win the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see.
And
I think we're gonna win the
because
league, bro.
that's my energy this whole every
No.
game we win, I'm singing that I got a feeling on that quad, bro. Every cup game we win, I'm coming in with players review, match review. I got a feeling, and that feeling is we're gonna dominate. That feeling
Bro.
is we're gonna win. I'm not trying to count nothing, but I do have the feeling. I'm not counting it the way you're counting it. I just want people to know I got a feeling. And with that said, big up everyone in the chat, man. Beautiful time to be a red, bro. I'll bleed red. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
nah, it's dope, man. Quasi, don't you ever send for me like this again.
Hey, Benjamin Red is in the building, man. Benjamin Bond's in the building. What go on, brother? He said, think we win the league. Bond that winning everything. He just won the league. Nah, I want everything, man. Dominance, Benjamin. I want dominance.
Yeah,
Like,
Bayesian Reds TV, man. Like I said, forward correct, man. It's Bayesian Reds TV. It's 4 men over there, man. I need to know who I'm addressing. So the whole Bayesian massive in the Bayesian country, large up yourself. Because I know there's a few Arsenal fan in Bayesian and Barbados as well, man. So I want them, man. But all the Liverpool man, them over there, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Just
that was
knows the beer, you
Bonds.
got a feeling, and that feeling is the quad.
That's what. That's all we're looking for. That's all we're looking for. As a matter of fact, I will give Crystal Palace the community shield. I'll give Crystal Palace. Take the community. I said, please, slot. Let the academy place the community shield.
It's a charity cup. That don't mean I'm giving it up for charity. No, I need that. No, I need that. I'm counting that, bro. I'm counting that. It's a charity event, but no, I'm counting that. I'm not giving that up for charity. No, bun that.
Well, it's Bonds. Bonds says he's on the beach in Barbados. Man, you gotta come out here and rub it on our face. Get out of here, man. Make sure I get my rum when you come back, man. Bring me one of them Belgium rums. I need some. I need it for my collection. Big up all day, man. Bond, thank you so much for coming through. People, make sure you hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, people. Come on. Let's get these likes going up, man.
Lastly, Quasi.
Yes, sir.
Good taste. That red breast whiskey. Chef's kiss. Chef kiss.
Thank you so well.
Yeah, Colombian pennies fell off of that, man.
Brother,
Jesus
you
Christ.
need to ask the
All right,
mamacita if
sorry. I
she
know it's
has.
a family show and that, but nah, probably.
No, but it's a family show. That's why I'm trying to make a family with a Colombiana. So please ask her if she has a sister or a cousin or something, man.
Hey, she do have a sister. I was in the pool with the whole massive. I might have chose poorly, but hey, it is what it is. We move. Yeah, no. I was in the pool with them Colombians, like, okay, all right. I see what Colombia is about.
Yeah, so it's Buns. You know, I told you this is Buns, man. He's
Yeah,
on
no,
the
I know it's
beach.
Bonds. I'm always
Yeah.
messing with them, man. Big up Bonds, man.
Big up Buns, man, all day, man. When are you guys coming back? Because me and Muddy Mad needs to get on that show, man. It's gonna, that man say he's not watching Liverpool. We remember, even if we win, he's not watching Liverpool because he hate FSG. But you need to put me on. He and myself go at it one more time before he retires. But in terms of, I know we got the attack. We got possibly we'll get Rodrigo. Some people think that we might even go back and steal what's his name, Gordon. But Newcastle have a player that I like better than Gordon, and that's Barnes.
Mm-mm.
You don't like him?
I rate Bonds when he first came on the scene at Leicester.
Mm.
Kind of had a little Delap type of energy,
Yeah,
but he's never really kicked on. You know what I mean? Even
yeah,
at Newcastle,
consistently. True.
yeah, he's never really kicked on. You can say it's the environment,
Mhm.
not giving him the ability to grow in the way he needs to, but never really kicked on. I do like him as a player, but no, man, I think we're bigger than that. I think he's not quite our level. Coming in
Mm.
as a squad player, coming off the bench, calm.
Mhm.
Because that's where he is at Newcastle. He's just coming off the bench.
Mm.
Because if he was that, they wouldn't have went for Elanga.
Mhm. Mm. Yeah, why did they go for Langa though?
Because Bonds isn't it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it'll be Gordon off the right, Elanga off the right, Gordon off the left. Even
Mhm.
if Gordon left, I don't see Bonds taking up that position. You see what
Mhm.
I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
for us to go for a guy that ain't even it at his club, Quasi, remember we have that class thing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? We'll take a squad man or an unused player at a Galactico, but we won't go for no little benchman
Right.
at Fulham. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we'll go for their best. Like going
Mhm.
for Isak, that's their best, bro. You see what I'm trying to show you? So
Yeah.
for me, no, I don't think he's in our class.
Mhm. And the reason, excuse me, the reason why I picked him is yes, we want all the best, but sometimes you need people who are
Yeah, if he's
comfortable.
willing to come and sit on the bench, bro, I
Yeah.
have no quarrels or complaint. But I'm gonna tell you
Right.
right now, keeping Diaz, just
Mhm.
saying conversation wise, he wouldn't displace a Diaz, and he's
No, he
not
won't.
displacing a Gakpo.
Mm-mm.
So then he's purely squad play. And I feel like we have other men that we can use there in the
Mhm.
event we need somebody else to use there, like a third string. I just
Mhm.
don't want us grabbing a bunch of left wing because at one point we were grabbing bare left wingers. So yeah, so I just don't want us to grab an extra one, and the extra one we're grabbing ain't even a starter. So
Yeah.
going for Rodrigo, can't get Rodrigo. Going for Bonds, no, I don't think
Mhm.
that's the right move. That they're not even in the same level. You see what I'm trying to do there?
Mhm. Do you
Like
reckon
like
that
what's like what's Bonds' nationality?
English? I
And he's
believe.
never got a call up.
Yeah, that's true. And
Deep
do
that.
you?
No, Quasi, deep that.
Mhm.
I like him as a player. I know you
Yeah.
probably saying it because you like him as a player,
No.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
deep what I'm saying. Deep what I'm saying.
No,
He's
you're
an
right.
Englishman with
Mhm.
no call up.
No, you're right. Because I see him as one of them Milner type, right? Because he plays.
Nah, but even Milner got the call up. Quasi.
I mean, Milner is
Man
in a
ain't
different.
even kicking ball for his country, bro. And we want him. Look at
You
the
know.
man that we getting, Quasi. We're getting man that's captain for their countries.
True. True. True.
And then we're gonna go get a man that's never Endo, captain for his country.
Mm-hmm.
Some people would put Bonds in a different tier than Endo,
Mm-hmm.
but for Endo's country, he's him. And you're gonna tell me we're gonna go for a man that never even got a call up? It doesn't sit well. Doesn't smell well. Even
Yeah.
bro, even Alanga got call up. So I'm trying to show you, like, when we're going for players, we have to go for players on that level.
Mm-hmm.
Players that get their own country rallied behind them. Ain't no British man rallying behind Bonds, fam. Bro, even in Rashford dead season, he's getting picked over Bonds.
That was politics, man. The coaches,
No,
man.
but Quasi, I'm not here to plead no case for no man with 0 caps in that. I don't know if he got 0 caps, but I know he
I
ain't
think he
been called
probably.
up 5 times.
I think he's been called a couple of times. He's been called because he at one point, like you said, he was the guy that everybody was like, "Yo, he could be that next dude," right? But as Barnes says, before we get out of here, like Barnes says, we also have to show up the defense. What do you think about Gahey, man?
Yo, lock him in. That Savage's guy.
Mm.
Savage say he's good. He likes him. Savage is a savage at moments, but one thing he knows, man, the Avengers, man,
Yeah.
football heritage.
Mm-hmm.
That's the code we live by. Me and Savage Cav, we live by that.
Mm-hmm.
Football heritage, man. And Gahey, yo, he's football and heritage, man.
Mm-hmm.
Football heritage. Trust and believe. I'm not saying he's world class or the next Virgil,
He's
but in his
experienced.
own right, the experience, composure, heritage. It's football and heritage right there.
Double-footed.
Hey, heritage, man.
And guess what? He is. I didn't even know he's 24 years old.
Yeah, no, bro. Heritage.
Yeah, man. Yeah, get me Gahey. Get me Gahey. There was my option. The two players that I picked was Nkape and Gahey. And Nkape, I think, went to Atletico Madrid. So I was like, yeah, get me Gahey. I know a lot of people.
I didn't pick two. I just said Gahey. Get me Gahey, man.
Yeah, a lot of people think that the name is not sexy, but right now the center back market is also as poor as that striker. There's minimum players, so you get the most experienced one, or you go get a project player, and then you have to deal with it for 2 years because it does not just come overnight. We will never get another Virgil.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but we don't know what the future brings, man.
Now
there's a young VVD cooking right now.
Somewhere, yeah, true. I would say that, but right now, because I know how football fans are, we want direct replacement. That ain't gonna happen. But right now, we are in good things right now, man. Liverpool, they poke the bear, man. Before we get out of here, man, let's step on people's neck. Man, them poke the bear. Now they talking about, well, you guys are buying the league. No, we're not buying the league. We're just spending money that we have left over. Like somebody said, we could still spend close to 500 million and still be in the dark.
Quasi, it's a testament to every man them that said FSG and these Yanks are pocketing the money. Yeah, now the money's coming out the pocket. Yeah, now the money's coming out the pocket. They got problem. No, you man said it was going in the pocket. They pulled it out the pocket. Now you got a problem. Hey, you shouldn't been talking shit.
Bro,
you've been talking shit.
No, I said we need that man there who flew that plane over Anfield to flow one back. FSG in.
No, yo, Quasi.
Flew it back.
Quasi. Listen, I know you got 98 things wrong. I have to cut that down to 97. You see that flight plane over there? Yeah. They need to fly that again.
No.
Fly it again.
Fly it again with FSG in.
Fly it again. Yeah, fly it again. Yeah, you know what? That's my energy. Every stream fly that again.
Fly that again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fly it again. You wasted all that money. You could have given it to charity, man.
Fly it again. You know what? I'm not going to say we go again. I'm not going to say run it again. I'm going to say fly it again.
Fly it again.
I'm not going to do we go again. Every game we win, I'm going to say, fly it again.
Fly it again.
No, fly it again. Hey, people, I got to fly as well, man. I got a job to do. I got to fly it again. So, Quasi,
big up, my
keep
brother.
the streams coming.
Thank you so much.
Keep the good feeling coming.
Thank
fly it again.
You. Yes,
and
sir.
Fly it again.
We fly again. We fly again, Zuberi. Big up yourself. Thank you, man. Big up to the kennel, man, for coming through, man of his word. Bajan, thank you for coming, man. I know you enjoying yourself, but you taking time to listen to me out here. But seriously, I need that Bajan Brown, man. You need to, as soon as you come back, I'm sending you my address, and then you need to, ship me that rum that you're tasting right now, man. I need some. I deserve it. As you can see, my hard work is paying off. My 98, my high ranking ITK claim is paying off. He said FSG for life. No, thank you. There's more room. There is more room for people to join us, man. He said, question, will Jane Henry give the flight to the parade? Shoot. What's the name, right? Uncle J Dub wants another parade. He wants a 2 million fans parade this time. He did the 750. He did the 1.5. Actually, he did the 750. He did the 850. He has done the 1.5. Now he wants a 2 million one. So hashtag 2 million parade, man. Yes, sir. And I'm saying again, FSG for life. This was needed. Ahmed, say that again. This was needed. Big up yourself, my brother. Scottish Bear is in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through. People, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. And if you're going to come back later and watch this show, enjoy it. Comment. We need to hear from you, man. Just make sure you say respect the sources. Respect the sources. And well, guess what? We fly again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, people. Let's get this thing up. Let's get this thing up. Hit the like. Hit the like. Come on, people. It's a glorious day. And I know people are talking about this, right? There's this thing going on. That brother is not going to Saudi. He's not going to Saudi. This is just, people are just literally crawling into straws, just trying to make anything. At first it was, oh, he wants 300K. He refused. No. The man has told them that he wants to go to Liverpool. That's what he has told them. He's not going there for the cash. And Liverpool is not going to give him 300K. I think from 250 will probably be the max where Liverpool will be at. So it's not about the money. The guy has recognized everything that we have said, which is, bro, this is the perfect time for you to come dominate the league. Be the best player. Be on the list of the Ballon d'Or contenders. And he knows that. He knows that. And we would have hoped he could have said it a long time ago. But, hey, maybe he did. They didn't take him seriously, and now they are. He says, serious question. Mandem, you man got your rooms booked already on the yacht? I am taking the master bedroom. Brother, Uncle J Dog, the yacht is going to be a 250. What's it called? The big ones. The big ones. I'm telling you, he said he wants a 2 million. 2 million parade, man. Isak, Gehi, Fofana incoming. Sheesh. I'm telling you, man. Right now, Liverpool, like, go onto the spaces and all the rival fans are crawling, making things up. All you're going to see is how much Liverpool has spent and how much Chelsea spent and how much City spent and how much Arsenal. The comparison. Where were you guys at when last year we were in the bottom? I want to hear you. Where were you guys at when last year Liverpool didn't spend any money? Now, all of a sudden, you know what? Mamas Devili money is this year, even though we spent it last year. Guess what, people? Guess what we spent last year? Vert's money. Yeah. Oh, now who's doing the money ball now? I bet all of you guys want to do money ball, right? Manchester United out here selling to buy. Mandem, hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. Ali's in the building. He said Looney Tunes and rival fans all crying now. No, let them weep. Let them weep. Let them weep. I heard Billy Hogan just nod his head in the Gucci store and it's empty and he goes shopping. Man, the man don't even walk into the store. He just walk by and the store gets empty. You know what I mean? He walks by and the store just gets empty. That's what Billy Hogan, CEO of Liverpool, is doing. You know what I mean, people? That's the thing, though. And, you know, one thing that Zuberi said that I'm very, very passionate about, and I agree with him. We need to stop thinking like what other clubs are doing. Forget what other clubs are doing. Focus on Liverpool. Where is my man Badro? Badro, who was saying that Liverpool's not going to win anything because we got Ekitike. We got the best nerds in the business. Facts. And guess what? Everybody's copying us. Why do you think Chelsea Man U were begging Edwards when he left Liverpool. They wanted him because they knew the guy is a genius. There is no accident. And if you haven't read, go listen to what Billy Hogan was in the article that he just came out. He said, this is not just it didn't just happen. This has been a plan for years to come. Yeah, where's Badro, man? Badro, where you at? Come on, come in front of the class. Come in front of the class. Zuberi came in. Where are you at? He said, I heard Richard Hughes calls is like scary movie. No, it's over. Badro been crying all over. Brother, he needs to have faith. People, just believe in your club. That's all we're saying. Liverpool slept with Mama, and now we taking the main chick. It's as simple as that. That's the thing that you see. This is the part where people did not get. A lot of people are like, oh, Newcastle played the chess move. They forced Liverpool to get their second option. Little did they know that Liverpool wanted them to and all along. Liverpool wanted both players all along. Now, yes, we are excited. We are all overjoyed. We are overhyped. Whatever. Call it whatever it is. Newcastle can still say, no, you're not going anywhere because, yes, they hold the cards. But are you going to keep a player who's not happy? It's not good for the camp. And you go into the Champions League. Number 3, you just got a director of football. You players that you want don't want to come there. Yeah, we can Liverpool. Yes, we are unbearable. Liverpool fans, we are unbearable. But we know that writings is on the wall. We told you guys from day one. You didn't need to show that you could flex your muscle. We respect it because guess what? We've been there before. And guess what? All the money that we're spending is because of the Coutinho money. We invested it properly. It sat in the bank and then it accrued a lot of interest. So you guys take our money, put it in the bank, and let it accrue, let the interest grow. In about 5 to 7 years, you could buy anybody you want. We are out here trying to dominate. And Isak sees that. This guy coming to Liverpool knows this will put his name on the Ballon d'Or contenders. I'm not saying he's going to win a Ballon d'Or. I'm just saying his name is going to be on the list because this guy is that good. And I would have hoped he had done this at the beginning of the summer and this deal would have been done. But never later, never, right? Never, what do you call it? I can't even say it. I'm so excited. I can't even say it. Newcastle playing checkers, we playing chess. Facts. Liverpool say, oh, you said Uno? Nah, bro. Here, skip, turn, back to me. Change color, red, and grab 4 cards. Put a reverse Uno on it, them. Yeah, I feel like I'm 5 years old. Lost. Are you FSG for life now? I know LA has already changed. LA is in the FSG for life camp now. You know what I mean? Now, Alexander, are you FSG in? You and I have battled for years. Are you FSG in now? You know, we even saw Fuzzy. Fuzzy is, yeah, he didn't say it, but we know he is FSG in. I mean, Fuzzy didn't say yesterday, but he was coming. He was coming. He said, just sobbed and liked. He's coming. Big up to Charlotte Thomas. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You subscribing, telling me that my sources were correct. Respect the sources. Respect the sources. Yeah, Saudi can rival this. Loss. That's not what I asked you. I said, are you FSG in? Are you FSG in now? Ali says, FSG outstanding. Nice try, Ali. Nice try. It's okay. We know you are in now. We know you are in. I always said FSG financially, they are the top level. Was just on the pitch, spending. So my owners forever spending guap. Listen, the business side had to be well before the pitch had to be also be well. People think that they're two separate things. No, they're all together. You do well on the pitch, the business side does well. You do well on the business side, it allows you to bring more better players, not just more, better players to the pitch. So that guess what? It's just like the recycle thing. One does not have to be better than the other. They both have to be good because you play well, you make money. And when you make money, you get better players, which allow you to play well so you can make more money. You see what I mean? Where I'm going with this? That's how it goes. 100 million and Nunes for him. At this point, I think Nunes might go there because they can't get any players. They can't get any players. And Sesko has come on the market. So Sesko is apparently RB Leipzig have reduced the price from 100 million to 65. So Sesko might be in play for Newcastle. Funding straight greatness. Facts, facts, facts. He said, I will put it in my name if Isak wears red. Ali, I will remember that. People, screenshot this. Screenshot this. Breaking. Isak is opening his doors to Liverpool. Fabrizio. People, the way things are moving, I think tomorrow we have the transfer show again, right? I think tomorrow when we come back, this deal could be almost, I'm not going to say done, but I believe something could be agreed by tomorrow. The way things are moving right now, something could be agreed tomorrow. And this is the bomber from Kwesi. Something could be agreed tomorrow. He said, also remember FSG is still new in football game. That's true. That's true. I am on FSG train now. It's true. After our battles, Kwesi, I am there now. Brother, thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hold you to your feet and show all the receipts, even though sometimes I will. But welcome. The next person we're going to see is Ali. Ali. Loss is saying that he's going to change his name to FSG. So we're going to hold him to it. Eddie apparently likes him. Nunes, Siko up front. That would be now. See, look at that. You building something from there. You building something. Nunes is, yes, it didn't work for him at Liverpool, but does not mean it's not going to work for him elsewhere. Brother, the guy, when he plays for Uruguay, he plays well because they play to his strength. And Newcastle does play in a transition, which is always move the ball forward as fast as you can. So I think he would do well over there. Kwesi's legacy is on the line. The hot sauces, man. The hot sauces. 1,000 subscribers and me and the hot sauces, man. But I know the sauces are going to be perfect. Right now, I'm going to be 99%. I did go 80 million plus Chiesa and Nunes. Don't sleep. There's a possibility that Elliott is still in play. Elliott is still in play. So there was a little bit of rumblings in the middle of the summer where people were talking about it, that Newcastle was looking at Elliott. So don't sleep on that too. I've been telling, man, we are getting Isak from the start. I agree. I remember. I think COVID also stopped us spending for a bit because clubs made losses. No, true. But then check this out. Honestly, asked a very good question. As much as I had a show which I told you guys I want change, but I didn't want too many change because it could upset the apple cart, right? But this one we need. We needed this. You know what I mean? We needed this. I think this should have been done when we won the league the last time. But because of COVID, just like you said, things got slowed down. But this is the perfect time to do it because now we're dominating this. Yes, next year we're not going to do this again. Next year we'll probably just go for replacement on the next person who's going to be taking over for Virgil and Salah, and then maybe a midfielder. Maybe next year we only go for 2 or maybe 1. But the players that we have are here for 5 to 7 years. It's going to be beautiful. And right now we're hearing that Ibu might also resign. Come on now. I know Ibu sees things are about to happen and he's looking at it like, bro, why do I want to go elsewhere? Why do I want to go elsewhere when I am part of the people who are holding this thing together? You go to Madrid, okay, you won, but you're just part of the, Alexander Isak head has been turned by interest from Liverpool. Bamba. Thank you, the Maestro music. Thank you. I think what's the name? Thomas also said the same thing. Yeah, people. He said, I think it's pressure of Anfield eats Nunes up sometimes. The idea is that is also part of it. I believe that we didn't play to his strength. And then the pressure just took over and he never recovered. Because the goals that he scores are bangers. That's not the goals that we want. We want him to just, if you watch the video of the goals he scored against Stoke City, I got it right, Mr. Body Red. It was just tap-ins. Those were the goals that we've been begging him to score. Simple goals. And I think the pressure got to him, and every time he makes a mistake, it kind of keep pushing down. Crazy, we need a show on, was it FSG or club that didn't want to spend? No, that one is coming. But there is, I think, truth on both sides. Klopp said it himself that he has always never been a big spender, especially 100 million player, right? Even though he spent to get the right people, but he was talking more about the 100 type of players, right? So I can see that at one point, Klopp was the one who didn't want to spend because he believed in the players he had. And I believe that a couple of times FSG said, bro, use what you got. Because they did that to Rodgers, they did that to Kenny, and then they fired him. So I believe that at one point, they told him, you wanted this, and we gave it to you. You the one who said you didn't need this. Now you can't say you want that. So I think it's a combination of both. But FSG has always been ready to support Klopp when he needed, and Klopp said it himself out of his own mouth. It wasn't a statement written by his agent or something. He said it, especially when he got Nunes. That was the last, and he got the midfield. When he rebuilt the midfield, he always said it. When I need something, they gave it to me. No, we buying for the future. So now we buy for the future. No way we spend next year except a couple of French players, maybe. That's how we're doing. And that's what champions do. You build a machine and then you just replace the part. Isak and groceries are going to cook. In this league is gonna be fantastic, brother. No Vaseline being used by Liverpool is gonna get messy for the rivals. Like Ice Cube has said, no. That's fair. Big up yourself, man. We needed that. Yokeresh. Oh, no groceries. It's a Yokeresh. Remember, Kwesi, you told you, Edward said, I want LFC to beat Bayern or Madrid for the Prem. And we will keep up his promise. Facts. Yeah, that's the ones where he's hitting the post and just missing he simple ones is the one that he missed the target and hit the post. But then all of a sudden he will hit a banger. Then you're like, where did that come from? Club had too much loyalty sometimes, I think. Yeah, he did. Isak, Rodrigo, Gehi, and Fofana next. Bring me the quad. Jeez. Man, them greedy, He said, bring me the quad. Klopp pushed for AXA, and Klopp always said he's more for bringing up the youth than spending 100 mil on players. New LFC song. We hit them up, especially the last part where Tupac just went crazy. Yeah. People, thank you so much for coming through, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's a wonderful day, people. Now, yes, we know nothing is confirmed yet. Nothing is guaranteed yet. He hasn't signed anything to Liverpool. All we know is okay, let me say it this way. Somebody told me, Kwesi, be humble when you get to, you become a bigger YouTuber or content creator. I said, of course, but there will be signs. So right now, Liverpool fans are acting unbearable because we see the signs. He's not just going to go from Newcastle to Liverpool. Certain things going to have to align for that to happen. And yes, before we get out of here, let's give big up to the new vice captain. Robo is the new vice captain. And I think Salah and then Allison is either Allison or Salah, one of them. So people, all of you guys who were saying that Salah wanted to be the captain, that's why he didn't sign the contract. Guess what? That's not it. Salah was looking for his legacy. He wanted good players to play with him. And that's why he's getting. More important. Okay. Bomba. Isak is open to a move to Liverpool. You're going to see that very soon. Liverpool are front runners to sign Newcastle United Alexander Isak if he becomes available this summer. Sources, you hear it first. Okay? You hear it first. As a matter of fact, before we get out of here, I want you guys to see this. So you could say Kwesi sources were right. Isak open to Newcastle exit. I mean Liverpool. Isak is open to possibility of moving away from Newcastle this summer with Liverpool, the front runners, to sign the forward. You know what I mean? People. Yeah, buddy. Respect the sources. All right. Hashtag Isak. Yeah, people. Yeah, people. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Indy is working double time, people. All right, let me share this final part. Big up to all of you guys, man. Thank you. I know everybody's out here. Big content creators out there showing everything. Welcome to Hugo. Yes, sir. Hugo is a Liverpool player, people. Shout out to Hugo. Man, we need to see what these guys' jerseys numbers are going to be, man. Mandem, right here. Isak open to Newcastle exit amid Liverpool interest. Sources. Yeah, read that. Liverpool are the front runners for this one. Yes, sir. Liverpool. Maestro Music got something for us. He said, breaking, Chiesa and Luis Diaz look very likely to leave LFC. Expect a striker and also a left wing to follow after. Yes, sir. Get hitting the like and subscribe, people. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Thank you also for joining us and be part of the community. We will be back tomorrow. We'll get more information on what's going on. I think that by tomorrow, this is Kwesi Bold Bomba from the sources. There's a high chance by tomorrow something official is going to pop up. At this point, we're just hearing the noise. There's a high chance that tomorrow, possibly tomorrow, we could hear something concrete. So as you can see, what's the name is ESPN is reporting it. Fabrizio has reported it now. Fabrizio is basically saying that his head has been officially been turned by Liverpool. So we're gonna be hearing all of this coming up. So, but I think tomorrow, the way things are moving, you possibly could hear something from Liverpool at talking to Newcastle some of you guys already suggested that what's the name? Nunes can go the other way. I think Elliott also could be part of that movement too. So big up to people, man. Enjoy yourself, Liverpool fan. Don't worry about what's going on. Don't worry about what's going on. Liverpool got this. Why are you guys worried? Liverpool got this. But please hit the like button, people. Before you get out of here, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tomorrow we'll be back, and then on Saturday, of course, we got the call-in show. Oh, that call-in show is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. So people, be part of the community, man. Be part of the community. Thank you so much for joining us today. Big up to the kennel. Big up to Bajan Bones. Enjoy your vacation. Rasta, thank you for coming through. We shall see you guys very soon, man. Crazy Boat.